I'm late, I'm late, I'm sorry, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I'm here, don't worry, I'm here. That cup of tea took a bit longer than expected to make, I'm sorry. Let's get XSplit over here so I can actually see it while I'm streaming. Unpause the game, and... hello, ladies and gentlemen. May or may not have just run up the stairs with a cup of tea and a litre of water. Welcome to Thornton Farm. This is legitimately, Chris was saying it in his stream, this is my first time on the map. That wasn't a joke, this is my first time on the map, ever. I didn't play it much, I don't think I played it in 15 at all. Now, in Discord earlier, I mentioned that I fiddled an XML. I did an XML edit to this map because this is going to be the roleplay map, and if you guys watch the roleplay, you guys will know I said something specific. I said that the old owner of this map, at the farm, had only grass fields. So what I've done is I've edited the XML, taken away the crop fields, and given myself every grass field on the map. So fields 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Where's my list? I have a list written down. Fields 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 32, 36, and 37. They're the fields that we will be starting off with on this map. But first, there's equipment here. I don't need this equipment. So I'm going to go into creative money mode here, because I want to start off with 150,000. I forgot to turn on creative money mode correctly. Creative money mode. And we're just going to sell everything. Now I won't be bringing in the set piece, some of the set pieces for the actual first episode of the roleplay. You subscribed? Thank you, Samian Mahmoud, for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy today. I won't be bringing in some equipment for a very good reason, and that is there's a windrower there, and there shouldn't be. You start off with a leased windrower? Oxygen David, you mean son of a gun. Hello, Dusty Dave. So, I won't be doing much actual field work today. I'm gonna start by saying that. This is gonna be a setup stream. Now the first thing I need to get is going to be... not in baling technology, in mowers. I need to get the big M. Because I did say there was a big M on the map. So let's get that. I also claimed a Fendt 900. Now, I didn't say what kind of 900, so we're going to get the Fendt 900 Vario Black Beauty. We'll get the 939 Vario. Wonderful. What else did I say there was? Trying to remember what I said there was. I believe I said there was an Amazon Pantera. We'll get a 32-meter configuration here with care wheels, because actually let's go with the normal tires. Now, the reason I've got $1 billion or £1 billion is I think that's meaning I should see where some of the gold nuggets are. I'm not going to collect them. The reason I got £1 billion is that's creative money. That's just so that I can get stuff together. Right. So you got 3 pieces of equipment. Now, I said this was a mulch hay operation. So let's get some haymaking equipment. Can I get the Pottinger hit 12, 14... Actually, no, I'm going to get the Lely Lotus. And this is where I get some creative freedom, because I haven't said this stuff yet. In windrowers, we're gonna get the Kuhn, Merge Max 902. In baling technology, because we're going to need a baler. I'm going to be smart about this, because if you're running a baling operation this big, you're going to have a relatively large baler. So you're going to have something like, we'll say the, because we get the Fendt 939, let's get the Fendt 1290 SXD. Now, if you got a big baler, you're going to have something to stack the bales, so let's get the Quadro V in as close to Fendt green as I can get it. How's that looking in that shade of green? Is that close to the Fendt? That's close enough. So we got our mower, our tractor, our sprayer for the fertilizer, tether, windrower, baler, and bale stacker. What kind of roleplay are we doing? We're just setting up today. This isn't the roleplay at all. This is just a setup stream. What else did I say there was? Yes. Gonna have to go over to placeables now. Actually, there may be a new category somewhere. There is a new category somewhere, but I can't see it. There should be a new category somewhere. Oh, it's the Man-Ridger frame pack getting in the way. So hopefully you got all these placeables that I want here. So we are going to need the, it's disturbingly not, worryingly not here actually. May need to, can I go into brands and double check here? Brands, okay, start mechanic. Was I supposed to unpack this stuff? There's some placeable stuff that I wanted to get, but I don't think it's actually here. Which is, okay, so I'll have to worry about that later on. It's going to be a problem for later. Actually, the one thing that I do want should be here. The compost master. Where's the placeables area? I'll have to drive around in something fairly quick to find this, I think. It should be on one of the edges, theoretically. No, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Where is the placeables area? Does anybody know already, or... If Landy was here, he'd be helping, but... Or he would probably tell me, but, he is unfortunately... Well, he is with his dad today, so he's, this must be the placeables area. Yes. That is a lot smaller than I had envisioned. This could be problematic for all the placeables that I want to get on the map. West of the yard. Well, there's the yard, and this is probably west. Oh, this is not going to go well. Okay, so this needs to go in here in some way that it'll fit. I'm gonna have to probably ooh, that's not gonna fit there. Can I just squeeze it into this corner at all? It'd be really nice if I could squeeze it into the corner. Nope, it's not gonna work. Come on. It's gonna be quite a distance away from everything. That'll do, and that's not good enough. It's not flat. That won't actually work. Come on. Ah! Okay, so the yard is down over here somewhere. I think I was very close to begin with. I was. So we'll just scoot up along this wall here. There we go. Can I place it in this corner over here, maybe? Or maybe just along this little wall area. Come on. Is that really as close as I can get to that wall? I would love it if Giants let you change where the camera actually is so that you could see things a bit better. You want to see this thing? It looks huge. This is the... That'll have to do. This is the Compost Master. And that's going to be fun to get stuff up on. It creates compost. It's going to be a free fertilizer, basically. I also want to, for roleplay reasons, get these things. So the yard should be up over here somewhere. Here's the yard. For roleplay reasons only, I am getting a placeable fertilizer tank that is refillable. That is going to have fertilizer in it. That's 25,000 liters of fertilizer. I will need to get in, hopefully, sprayers, maybe? Oh, it's probably under tippers. I don't actually know where this thing's gone in. But I will need to get the IT runner. It may be under MISC, actually, because it fulfills a very specific purpose. Where's MISC? Yes, there it is. The Flegel fuel barrel. That's a fuel barrel. That's not what I want. Is it under universal tanks for some reason? Can these things carry fertilizer? Oh, these things can carry fertilizer. That might be useful. Fertilizer spreaders? No. It's not under sprayers. Did I download it correctly? May need to come out of game real quick just to double check stuff. When's Quentin coming back? If and when the roleplay moves to... Can this thing carry fertilizer? That thing can carry fertilizer, so we might use that. If and when the roleplay comes back to... thing. What's the name of the map? Ventonwin. Laserbeam will be back. Or, not Laserbeam. Quentin will be back. Is Thornton out? Yes, it is. It is available on the mod hub right now. There's a thing that I'm looking for and I can't find, and that's kind of... it's getting on my nerves now. Is it in slurry tanks for some reason? Oh, for God's sake, it was in slurry tanks. There we go. We need the Flegel Universal Barrel. And what we can do with these is, off camera, for roleplay reasons, I'll be filling up this thing with fertilizer, putting it into the refillable fertilizer thing, and working with that. Now, let's start moving some stuff down to the yard. Apparently we're starting with the fend. Now, I did say something about... did I see the slow B mod? Yes, that's actually one of the things that I think I may have downloaded incorrectly. I need to get to the yard. Where's the yard from here? So out to the right here. And then it's pretty much due south. Lovely. That's the road I was supposed to take. I've got something set incorrectly here. No. Okay. So as you can see, we're in late autumn. I've got seasons set to hopefully 9 days. It's Altus. Is it 9-day seasons? Yes. Snow mode on, snow tracks on, crop moisture on, temperature Celsius, keys and help menu on, season introductions on. This is all the debug stuff, so that's all fine. Why don't I have any arable fields? Because I have made it that way. If you download the map yourself, you will have arable fields. Don't worry. I have done some tinkering to the map already, because it's me. And I have taken away all the arable fields and given myself only grass fields, because this is going to be a roleplay map. This is going to be the roleplay map on the channel. And I'm challenging myself to make do with just grass. Is there a way you can download this game for free? I'm sure there is, but I wouldn't encourage it. If you're wondering why, the trees are all magnificent colours, by the way. This is as a result of... I'm going to use this yard and this yard only for the time being. That's as a result of the Seasons mod, which Ford has just complained about. It's autumn, so the trees have all got into their autumn phase. Now, I will probably end up getting some sheep on this map. Not immediately, but in the future. As part of the roleplay. So, keep an eye on that. I should have manual attach on. So let's... Hopefully this is going to detach properly. Yes. Let's get back up to the shop. Where's the tracks that... I'm already lost. Over here. How am I today? I'm doing good, by the way. I should have actually answered a long time ago. I am doing good. I'm doing well today. Having a good day, despite completely forgetting about the stream and making a cup of tea to start the stream late. But if you're enjoying the stream, if you're happy Thornton's out, do please hit the like button. And if you haven't done so already, and I'm seeing a lot of unfamiliar faces, please do hit that subscribe button as well. You'll be very welcome in the Rainbow Dave Madhouse. New members are always being accepted. I must say, Oxygen David did a very good job with this map, and Landy Kid did a brilliant job testing it. Many jokes were had about various little things that went on the map and stuff like that. And there's always jokes being thrown around. Dinner? Well, see, James. Dromard Farm is so confusing. Yeah, I don't play that map. By the way, Stonehenge is still there. Stonehenge is still in the map. I know that was a thing from FS15. Stonehenge is still on the map. For anybody who might be wondering. Do I only have one tractor? Yes. For now, at least. I'll probably get more eventually. But for now, at least, we only have the one tractor, and it is the Fendt 900. And, it's primarily just for setup reasons. Hello, Model Farmer 6710. Hello, everybody watching. You enjoying the stream? Good job, I rock. You say that as... That was perfect timing, Lukester. You said that and rock music started playing. Is this map out? Yes. For PC only, I should add. The map is only out for PC right now. Bye, Zetter. I may do Model Farmer 6710. I may do. However, that would have to be for Sergey, and I already have Sergey's tractor in my mind. I already know what tractor he's going to be getting. Hello, cute kitty. Keep it down on the caps and stuff, because Nightbot is not very happy with people who spam caps. Coon DLC really needs update. Parts of it, yeah. Do I like Dromard? Not really. I'm not too gone on maps with square fields and huge headlands. That's just a personal preference thing, and... Oh, I got the John Deere 8R. I do have that mod. I tend to use a lot of the same mods as Landy and Sim, so... And some of the private mods Sim has, he procured via me. Especially that case that everybody loves so much. That was thanks to me. So I do have a lot of the same mods he does. And generally speaking, we all have the same taste in mods, and they have to be very, very high quality mods for us to bother with them. Hilariously, I'm using very few mods on here at the moment. You say get Pedro's Ford. No, not right now. Can I get that as it has had an update if you have that version? I don't know what you mean, Christopher. I've got a version from like a month ago. Why does the Coon DLC need an update? The, in my eyes, the windrow is the only thing that really needs an update. And there is some stuff that, some niggly stuff that people have pointed out too, about the Coon DLC. Hello, Mr. Ed. How are you doing today? Thornton has no lag for you. Let's see. I'm running this game pretty much maxed out. Let's see what I'm getting. So, oh no! Oh. I've done a Dave. I'm free! I'm free. I've de-Austin Powers myself. Like, see, I seem to be the only person in Farm Sim, in the entirety of Farm Sim, who can manage to get a tractor to spin out and Austin Powers itself. It is honestly quite amusing. So let's get the Quadro pack on the back of the baler, because these two do go together. That should be close enough. In theory, yep. And we will be doing some mowing today, by the way. Is Clown Tour going to be on here? Potentially in the future, yes. Not straight away, but potentially in the future. There is potential for me to bring anything on here. This is going to be a bit potentially weird with some of the mods that I've got in mind, but really good. What is the tanker called? It's not in the mod list, Monster. It was... where did I get that from? It's on Giant's Mod Hub. It is used... It's called... Oh, Liberation. I can't remember what it's called. I feel bad. Could somebody give Monster the name of it? Because I can't remember off the top of my head. I wish I could, but I can't. Right, let's get this in. The fuel barrel thing. Yes. It's on Giant's Mod Hub anyway. You'll know it when you see it. It's on the latest. Yeah, it should be quite near the top of the latest. Also, I don't have my hair tied back today, so it is a mess, as it tends to be. I need to collect the eggs from the chickens as well at some point. You found it, don't worry. I wasn't worried to begin with, but that's good to hear, Monster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be kind of smart and kind of stupid all at once. I'm going to just place that out there. Because it will be used relatively soon, and it makes sense. Oh, thank you, Dusty Dave. I'm not sure what that's a link to, but thank you for putting a link in there. Is Jamard Farm better for sheep or cows? I would imagine cows. Fleagle hook lift barrel. Thank you, Matty. Your messages ain't coming up. Swag, you may be using some words that are in the blacklist. There are words blacklisted for reasons of... various reasons, actually. But if you use them, they will not show up in the... Oh, they will not show up in the stream at all. Hola, Jason. How are you doing today? Ah, it was the link to the hook lift barrel. Thank you, Dave. Hello, Owen6080. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well today. You should be. Oh, not again! In almost the same spot as well. Seriously, is that going to be just a thing now? Where I'm going to periodically get slammed into that and just get... You douchebag. Get stuck. Which fent is this? This is the 939 Black Beauty. It was a pre-order bonus of some description. Is Thornton private? No Lister plant hire. It is now released. I'm such an expert driver that I keep making the exact same mistake. Alright, let's get the hook lift barrel onto the hook lift. Do the hedges have collisions? I believe they do, because Dusty Dave and myself, or not Dusty Dave, Oxygen David does tend to like having them have collisions. Let's find out at whatever speed this thing can get up to. And does that answer your question? Hedges do have collisions. I think it was a collector's edition tractor. Yeah, I got it off Sim because it wasn't encrypted. Well, I didn't get the collector's edition because I couldn't afford it. Sim gave me copies of the collector's edition DLC. Hey TBF. And Seacrix2, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. What's this speed overlay? That is the fuel usage mod, monster. That is most definitely on Giants Mod Hub. You got collectors in Steam. I got Giants in Steam, so I got most of the stuff, but I just didn't get the, I think, the 2 collector's edition only tractors. The Giants version came with almost everything. Is Seasons Mod out yet? No, Owen. It's going to be quite a while away. When am I going to do multiplayer? Multiplayer streams are at the weekend. And if you mean with Sim and Fahy, it soonish, hopefully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up straight away so I can fill up the that thing and figure out how that works. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea how that thing works. So let's get this full up. Delicious tea. Now, if I was smart, I would have brought the Big M down here. But I'm not a very smart person. There we go. So let's see how this thing works. You have to feed sheep. Enjoy, Christopher. Attach PTO of IT runner first. Okay. So how do we find out how much is in here? Is there some sort of viewing port? Or is it just guesswork? Looks like it's primarily guesswork. Looks like it's entirely guesswork. That's interesting because there's no indications of how full it is. Unless that's it, which I doubt. Does it say anywhere? No. Interesting. Okay. Do I have the follow me mod? Yes, I do actually. I'm just not using it today for reasons of I want to get everything set up one by one. Is it in my menus? It shouldn't be. It should be in the F1 help screen if there is an overlay of some description for that, but it's not too big a deal, to be quite honest. You're back? Welcome back, Sam. Right. So this is pretty much our lot for the farm. Hey, Oxygen David. How you doing today? And hello, Obscrum, whose name I can't even begin to try and pronounce. So guys, if you like Thornton, go over to Oxygen David's channel, give him a subscribe, because he's the maker of this fantastic map. And I am getting stuck on every wall. I'm doing good, thanks. Will I spin out and get stuck on the... Oh, not again! Well, I mean, at least this time it was somewhere I could do a 3-point turn. There's a wall up here this tractor is just magnetically attracted to. Let's see if I get stuck again. Okay, we're coming up to that spot. Will the tractor randomly spin out? It's this corner that usually does it. We're good so far. We've made it through! I'm declaring success. I didn't get stuck this time. It's a first. Yeah, this is a really well optimized map. Yeah, I'm probably going to be poking around in this in GE to have a look at the optimization stuff. What else do I need? I have edited the starter fields, by the way, so I've made myself a challenge map out of this. I've got a mower, I got a tedder, got a windrower, got a baler. I'm gonna need a bale trailer, aren't I? So let's get something relatively large. I don't like the Anna burger, it doesn't work very well. I'm gonna get... that doesn't say how big it is, that's kind of an irritation. I'm going to get the... That also doesn't... I'm gonna get the Lometris and hope that this is big enough. For 16,000. How big is it? Oh, that's plenty big! Rapper, that's gonna be in a video. NHF, that's gonna be in a video for the roleplay. Rainbow Day fan, I am doing well today. How are you doing? I have pulled up too far back. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be smart. The fan can pull out... Actually, they're all gonna crash if I try this. So, I'm not gonna try and be smart because that would be a dumb thing. That would be dumb. And while I am an idiot, I'm not that much of an idiot. Oh, the signs don't have collisions. I'm getting too used to Selby and avoiding the signs at all costs. Which is probably a good thing, but... Playing on Selby is really just an exercise in me hitting absolutely everything and then claiming it's in the name of testing... Oh, not again! Testing collisions. I'm kind of glad the trailer stopped that one, because that would have been a really nasty spin. What else will I need on this map? I will need something to stack the bales, and I think... Has somebody made a self-propelled bale wrapper? I wouldn't be too surprised if they have. I'm going to need something to load bales up onto this trailer. I think there's going to be so many people happy that Thornton is back, and for somebody who, I'm going to come clean. I never played it in 15. I feel guilty about that, but you know, it's the truth. It's just got such a real farm feel to it. I don't need this tractor right now, so I'm going to park it up somewhere. I should get a digger. Why should I get a digger, Aaron? Why would a digger help me load bales? Fent is bad. Ah, but Fent is black, which means it is good. Because it is stealth ninja Fent. Right. Yeah, let's move the Pantera next, because this is going to have to go down to the yard anyway. That's not the way out, Dave. I guess it could be a way out. Not the one that I'd intended on taking. You agree, get a digger. I help with silage. I may at some point. Whoa! I forgot this thing's four-wheel steer. Oh, this is going to go badly. Not for bales, for manure. What kind of moron uses a digger for manure? I mean, if anything, that's something that you put at the BGA and load silage into the thing with. What kind of moron uses it for manure? That's a front loader job. Welcome back, Massey Fergie boy. Oh. Oh, that went way better than I expected. That went a lot better than I expected. So, if you ever flip this Pantera, which is available on FSUK, just by turning the wheels it will unflip itself. Hello, VF. How are you doing today? Right. I'm not going to use the big M right now. And Duncan Leebody, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I know who uses a digger from Muir, and I think it's the dumbest thing you could possibly do. Like, seriously, I'm gonna fend. What would a farmer have? Trying to think in terms of farms, because this is kind of building site. This is kind of industrial estate. We will be getting this, by the way. I would think a farmer would have a JCB. I'm gonna say the farm here has a JCB, as well as the Kotek fork, because I forgot to get the one that I meant to get. So this is going to be fun to load bales with when the time comes. I've gained over 500 subs since your last year. You haven't been here in a while then, Massey. Where did I take my driving license? Fun story, I don't have one. Hey Jared, how you doing? Merlot. I should have got the Merlot. I would have got the Merlot, only I really hate the what axis would that be? The X-axis? If Y is up, down, and Z is in, out, it's the Z-axis, or the X-axis, where it's tilting forwards and back. That's reversed, and I haven't fixed it yet. So the Merlot's kind of out of action right now. You do that more. I can understand to a certain extent, but you'd never have enough to justify it in game. Use a backhoe lower. You see, that makes sense, Blash. Like, if it's a really tight yard, then a backhoe, yeah, that makes sense, because it's a front loader as well. That can pull double duty, you know. But getting a digger, a big excavator, mind you, just for manure, I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me. Getting it for silage, because you're going to be doing that in presumably quite large quantities, that makes sense to me. I can get behind that. Yeah, these walls do like me a lot. What I'm actually doing is I'm testing that all of the walls actually do have collisions. That's my excuse. Well done, Oxygen David. You've put collisions on the walls. That's totally my excuse. So this can go into this shed here as well. Hey, Luke Hobson. How are you doing? Right. Now it's time to actually do some farm work. It's time to actually get into a field. You put them on just for me. Yeah, you seem to have put on some collisions that spin a fent around as well. It can be interesting at times. So, because there's a lot more people here than... actually, there's a lot of people here. Can we get 100 likes, by the way, today? I'd normally just ask for 50, but... seeing as there's a lot more people here than I'm kind of used to at the moment, can we get 100 likes on the stream today? Is the grass here fully grown? It is. John Clark, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. So what I'm going to do... only one tractor for now, NHF. Don't worry. Keep in mind that there's another tractor coming in still. I haven't brought in the roleplay specific vehicles, if you haven't noticed. So they are yet to come. What we're going to do is we're going to start mowing up a couple of fields. We're not going to bale them today, because I use seasons and I've got a snow mask on here already. Because somebody was shockingly quick at making a snow mask for seasons. Already, oh, this is like no yield whatsoever. What growth stage is this grass actually on? Has this reverted to an earlier growth stage? Grass, growth stage. No, this is maximum. Ooh. Oh, I think I know what's causing it. I downloaded a mod that maybe is causing this. Okay. There is a snow mask, VF. It's on the Slack. Check the Slack. There's a snow mask on there. You know what tractor's coming? It's Russian. Well, the Belarus is coming. because that was on the truck in Old Streams. Everything that was put on the truck in Old Streams is yet to come. So there are at least 3 vehicles yet to come, as well as the truck and trailer. Still waiting on your PC. Has Thornton changed much? I am not a good person to judge. Landy Kid is, and he has said it has changed enough to be slightly different, but not enough that it feels like a different map entirely. We're at 82 likes already. Wow. Yeah, it's changed enough to have a bit of a different feel to it from what Landy was saying. The map's only out on PC because he's got Oxford and David put some scripts in. So there is a console version on the way, guys. Don't worry, console players, there is a version coming for you guys. Can I play multiplayer? Not today, and probably not on Thornton, because this is going to be the roleplay map, and I'll be... Hi, just subscribed. Hi. Thank you very much for joining the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Do keep hitting that like button, guys. I'm stunned at how many of you guys are here. Never seen this map before. Oh, we're the guinea pigs. Oh, thank you. Thank you, David. I'm so used to being a guinea pig. This is gonna end well. It's gonna end with me breaking things. Where did I get the snow mask? For those of you who do use Seasons, it is on the Slack, which... I'm not going to give anybody a link to it, but it's on the Slack. Soren Luxhodge, whose name I've probably just butchered completely. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. You're actually named Ty. Ah, I'll call you Hi though because I'll keep forgetting your name. Hello, Ben Ray. How are you doing today? How do I get this more? It's on Mod Hoster. I keep getting it mixed up with Mod Hub. It's on Mod Hoster, and it's on GTX Modding's website as well, which I can't remember off the top of my head. We're at 92 likes. Wow, and 92 people watching as well at the moment. I enjoy how your profile picture is actually your name, Hi. Hello, Aaron Byrne, 123. How are you doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Snow mask, what is this? A snow mask is something you need for Seasons to work at 100%. I want at least 100 likes, Dal. At least 100. And by the way, I forgot to say, happy birthday for tomorrow, Dal. I wish you a happy birthday again if you're around tomorrow. But hope you have a good day tomorrow. Part of me is hoping you missed the stream because you're off doing birthday things. Now, as for where you get the Seasons mod, I've been asked not to say. There is a place where you can get it. I've been asked not to say. Hello, Soren. I hope I didn't butcher your name too badly. What is the Slack? If you don't know what the Slack... first, I think you might actually be in the Slack. It's... Do you know the chat room where everybody talks about Seasons and only Seasons? That's the Slack. Enjoy your stay, sounds like Landy Kid. We all kind of borrow ideas from each other a lot. And we talk so much that we tend to hang out in each other's streams. If we say stuff that's the same, it's probably just a coincidence. You have to see your wolf. Very nice, Dal. Yeah, that should have actually been a dancing leprechaun, but I'm kind of fine with the tree being derpy. Hopefully you guys enjoy the little gift that I've got playing when somebody subscribes, by the way. It amuses me, and it seems to amuse a lot of people as well. You think you found where you can get it? I would honestly encourage you to not get it right now. It is not ready for public consumption. Because they're still making changes, and if you do get it, please do join the Slack as well, because there should be a link to the Slack where you can get it. Because there's always changes being made. Say your name, Soren Luxhodge, which is probably very wrong. Hey, Abby Lee. Abby Lee, how are you doing today? I'm not gonna mow around Stonehenge just yet. I want that to be a video. There's some fields I'm actually going to actively avoid for videos. See ya, Aaron. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hello, Stephen Law. Old McDonald, please. It's probably gonna come up in the playlist at some point. Chat lag is starting to roll in. Laser with, what, 86 people watching. Is it really that surprising that there's a bit of... I've hit this tree and now I'm stuck. Is it really that surprising that there's a bit of chat lag happening? Because, oh no! Have I properly got the Big M jammed? Come on. You can free yourself, Big M. I believe in you. Hey, belief worked. That's a first. We already joined said Slack. There should be a link somewhere on that page for the Slack. When is my next video? 6 AM tomorrow. It's going to be, by literally some demand, it's going to be a time-lapse on Selby. Oh, field 3 is adorable! Oh, look at how teeny this field is! It's adorable! It feels completely overkill bringing a Big M in here, but okay. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, do hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Chop the branch on that tree. But I freed the Big M already. It's fine. If I can free it without damaging the trees, that's fine by me. Gonna have to double check a big bank of mods that I was supposed to get and just didn't work. So let's get this lowered and going. When I buy the field with cows in it, they stay in it. Well, I've edited the... I will say, this is already an edited map. This is already edited. Because I've put a snow mask in for seasons to work correctly. And I've changed the starter fields to be just grass for the purposes of the roleplay. By editing files. You can still, oh nuts, I've got stuck. Come on, Big M. Get stuck in every tree on the map. A lot of the stuff that's in this map is just for show. It's the same as pretty much every map. There's a lot of stuff that's just there to look pretty. Doesn't play much of a role, but it looks pretty. Some of the stuff that I'm planning on putting in, and I may have to hijack a couple of fields to do it. Some of the stuff I'm planning on putting in will have very big roles. It's like somebody else's cows. Just pretend they're like your neighbor's cows and you're minding them for him or something. But he doesn't really care about them that much, which is why they never get fed. Can't be bothered getting it now. Fair enough. Would I rather see the Big Bud DLC or more equipment? Can I say both? Because I like the idea that Giants are bringing in more American-style equipment. The game launched with very little American-style stuff. So I like the fact that Giants are doing that now for people who play on more American maps. Yes, I don't like the idea myself, but, you know, why not? But more equipment is most definitely needed in-game. I need to fold this up to get into the next field. So the reason I'm mowing, by the way, because I'm sure somebody's going to ask, is so there's some stuff to do. I think Giants do need to put more equipment in the game. Hey, sitting here. And guys, please remember that sometimes Giants Mod Hub will just give you somehow a broken zip. So sometimes you'll download a map and it'll show up in your mod folder, but it won't turn up in game because for whatever reason Giants Mod Hub broke it. I will say that the bit of drama surrounding Court Farms, I hope you don't mind me saying, the bit of drama surrounding Court Farms that happened the other day seems to have been lifted very graciously. So, Court Farms should hopefully be coming out relatively soon. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. There's a part of me that wishes they didn't have 3 maps. They're still quite early on in being played. Well, this one particularly is quite early on being played. Why am I mowing? Well done, Mango. You live in Denmark, Soren. Very cool. Have you got much snow? Come to think of it, is it still light outside? I want to just check something, so I'm just going to link out a camera shot for a second. Oh wow, I gotta actually stand up a bit. What a yeah. That was... I've just unplugged my G27 like a genius. I can't see the mountains off in the distance. Buddy Back is the original creator of Court Farms. I was trying to see if I could see the mountains in the distance, because I can see them from my window if I look at the right angle. They had snow on them and it was melting off. I was going to check if there was... Hello, the Irish Thomas. One Lonely Gamer's from Finland, and you've got a bit of snow. Very nice. We got a bit of snow here in Ireland. For those of you that may or may not know, I live in County Tipperary. We got quite a few mountain ranges here. They're not big mountain ranges, but they're mountain ranges. And the ones that I can see from my house. I woke up the other morning. I looked out the window of the... Was it the kitchen window I looked out of? Because I wasn't paying attention when I actually got out of bed. Looked out the kitchen window, and the mountain that I could see through there was just solidly white. It was beautiful. Went to the living room to have my breakfast in there. And from the living room window, you just look straight out, there's mountains. They were all beautifully white. And it's just lovely looking out and seeing white mountains. Unfortunately, the snow around my house had already melted by that point. Apparently there was snow. But it had melted by that point. In Norway, you've got 20 centimeters of snow. That's quite a lot of snow. That's... For those of you who don't understand centimeters, that's about 8 inches of snow. Just a bit... In fact, it's almost exactly 8 inches. The moment it's a mug, but soon to be a logo. Oh, very nice monster. 85 people watching. Have we hit 100 likes yet? Tipperary is mostly above sea level, so of course it'll be snowing in the mountains. How far above sea level is where I am? Well, I'm quite high up, actually. Fun fact, I actually live on the side of a mountain. It's a very low... Well, I'm on a foothill of a mountain, I guess. 98. Oh, come on, guys. 2 more likes and we'll have hit 100 likes. 8 inches. 1 inch is about... about 2.5 centimeters. 2.54 centimeters in an inch. You can speak and write Danish. Awesome. 101 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Can we get 150? I'm going to be cheeky now. Can we get 150 likes? 20 centimeters is more than half the length of a ruler. Yes. Unless you got a 6-inch ruler, in which case it's longer than the ruler. It's a ruler and a half. How far above sea level am I? Probably like 20 to 40 meters, potentially. Possibly a bit more because of the fact that I live on a foothill. Let's see how many likes we can get. I'm just being greedy. We've already hit the like goal for the stream. Can we hit the sub goal as well? Can we get 4,575 subscribers during the stream today? You get a total of 120 foot of snow. Hey, Fresh! How you doing today? You gotta go study, Kyle. Oh, endure it. I won't say enjoy it, but endure it. We've had 3 or 4 feet of snow. Wow. 300 inches? That's 6 foot. No, it's not. It's a lot more than 6 foot because I'm 78 inches tall. $68. I don't know how tall I am in inches. Welcome back, Lukester. Hope you enjoyed. I think you went for dinner. Hope you enjoyed your dinner. Hey, Massive5610. How are you doing today? 25 foot. Thank you, DC. Trying to divide 600 by 12, and so I got 6. Welcome back from dinner, James. Hope it was delicious. I know for a fact my dinner tonight will be, because it's basically the same as last night's dinner. Because my mother made apple crumble, and oh my god, that was delicious. How tall am I? 5'8". 172 centimeters, to be exact. Chris has got to go get food sorted. He's turned from Howie now into Feed Me Now. Chris has streamed today, but he said he will be streaming later on. As, oh my god, I need more tea. By the way, for those of you that are new, this cup has a name. This is the Manly Mug of Manliness. Because nothing is more manly than a bright pink thermos. The reason that I use it is because, number one, it's pink. 67.7 inches. Well, thank you, Fresh, for giving me the exact number of how short I am. Because I am quite short. I'm taller than Lionel Messi. Only just. And just so everybody knows, the reason I said 172 centimeters, that's what I was the last time I actually measured myself. And because, well, the last time I measured myself was when I was in college doing a science degree. Everything was in centimeters and millimeters. And I am 172, just over 172 centimeters. So I'm gonna call it 5'7" or 5'8". You don't understand why modern traders don't have it so size actually goes on the trader like the Donnelly. Some of them are a bit weird, yeah. So let's get over to field 15 if I can. How do I get into field 15? Field 15 is apparently there, which means I need to go through the cow pasture. Well, the sheep pasture to get there. Awesome. Anyone after me? I don't know. Landy may or may not be, but I think that's largely dependent on... The Brahman does take silage. It just can't take it from the Mex 6. Or the Mex 5 or whatever it is. Which science did I do? Biomedical sciences. So it was mix of... Well, I can actually list them. Hematology, microbiology, which ended up being my specialty. $30 ago, it's about 6 years. Hematology, microbiology, which ended up being my specialty, because I was allowed to pick a specialty for the last year. Physiology. Basically most of the things that end in ology and can be applied to the human body. Including pharmacology. A degree, that means I can be a doctor. I cannot be a doctor. I cannot even... I cannot even practice as a biomedical scientist. I cannot work in a scientific lab in a hospital because I don't have the right qualifications, despite having a degree in exactly that. An NHS accredited degree at that, because I'm not a member of the IBMS. What college did I go to? I went to the University of Sunderland in England. Why am I not doing something with that? Long story short, I'm in a vicious cycle of experience. I don't have experience, so I can't get a job, so I can't get experience. Yeah, VF is the old one. He's like 50. May or may not have exaggerated a bit. I'm an expert... the reason that I know silage bales so well, Blaj, is because of my degree, and because of the fact that I specialized in microbiology, and silage is basically just microbiology in action. It's all bacteria working. One thing I will say, bacteria smell awful. Luxer, no. Don't ask me a mod, guys. Rejection often offends, and a timeout usually does. Just did a slick drift in a Tatra. You ain't drifted until you've drifted the big M. Just gonna leave that there. I've drifted this thing. So the reason I am the reason that I am mowing all the grass, if anybody is wondering, is just I'm setting up for my roleplay series. And the reason that I'm not buying the roleplay specific stuff right now, because I can't remember what I actually need to buy and what order they go on the truck. Also, I need to set up a little set piece around that over the weekend, possibly actually tonight, because I already have tomorrow's video recorded. Well, one of them. Is that a fixed one or a broken one? I don't know which one you mean, James. I need to double check if this is actually the most up-to-date version. Because if I can find one that does a triple swath, or a widespread, that'd be amazing. What do I think of Thornton so far? Good question, N.I. Well done. I really like Thornton so far. I think it's a great map. I think you guys should download this and, at the very least, give it a check for yourself. Especially if you use Seasons mod. With Seasons mod, every map looks twice as good. As you can probably see here, so... You know, Thornton with Seasons is just... stunning. Does that have... that does have collisions. First roleplay video on Monday. Yes, I will actually be modifying my schedule, by the way. Because I don't like how rushed I feel with the roleplay. Man truck, legal, landy builders, and trophy hopper. Yes, I know what I need to get, but I can't remember which order to put them on the truck. So I will literally be setting that up probably tonight at some point, and carefully examining the thumbnail from the last roleplay to make sure it's in the right order. The empty space where the old yard was. Is that where the... where... I don't know where that is. This is the joy of coming to it fresh. That was in order. Ah! Man, truck, legal, landy builders, trophy up. Well, James does stuff. I will get them all, and I will have them for the first video. But I do actually need to get them to... I need to get them loaded up in the right order and get everything the right color and get everything into the right state and all that kind of stuff. So it is going to be a little while before... you know, it would be literally like 20 minutes of me faffing about to get this all set up. It's not worth me wasting 20 minutes of the stream doing that right now. And in fact, what I'm going to do is, because I'm kind of irked by the fact that the mods that I downloaded don't seem to have worked, I'm going to save the game, quit out, play an ad for you guys, and I'm going to try and get... oh, FarmSim's crashed in the most convenient time. I'm going to double check that these have all actually gone into the mod folder correctly. They have. So why are they not working? Is it the case that I opened the game too soon after downloading them? That could be the thing. So let's get the game running again. This will be a couple of moments, just while the game runs itself up. And I've crashed it by clicking outside of the game boundaries. The game seems to be getting more and more unstable. I need to... oh dear. I may have destabilized the game to the point where it won't work. We're on the loading screen! So let's just double check. Oh, I know what the issue is! Some idiot forgot to activate the mods. So let's go through the... that's the cheaty bucket, by the way. That's the cheaty shovel. I will likely be using that at some point. Let's see if I can find them all. Let's see. Old streams, no, no. Sawmill I'm gonna need. There should be more than just that. I'm hoping they're down here somewhere. There we go. Greenhouses, carton factory, pallet and vac. There should be a slow bees mod as well somewhere. Did I actually download that mod? Or did I? I completely forgot to completely forgot to download that mod. Wonderful. There should be a placeable milk trigger somewhere as well. I'll figure that out later, but that's more placeables that I want to install. I have to ask, is the map, if the map is out, the map is out, there is a way of getting seasons at present. I'm not going to say what the method is though, because I've been asked not to, but there is a way to get seasons right now. Hopefully I haven't just crashed the game by doing that. But I do seem to be just slowly destabilizing the game. And we'll wait for Courseplay to load in. Hey Mr. G, how are you doing today? The old yard is at the bottom of field 37. I may have crashed the game. Nope, good. Right, so what I need to do now is I need to get some more placeables in. Svapa Agro Productions. So I'm gonna need, we're gonna start off with the sawmill, because that is gonna be a very useful mod, and it does mean we'll have to do some forestry. So we're there, and the placeable area should be down over here. Over to this side a bit, there we go. So the sawmill can go in. Let's just give it a spin around to see. Ah, this is going to be fun to try and figure out, because I need to have possibly all 4 sides accessible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put it in this field here. And that's not going to work, is it? I need somewhere that's relatively flat. Can't put it in that yard. Can I put it in this field? That looks really not quite flat. It's definitely not flat. This is the problem with placeables, is you need somewhere that's nearly perfectly flat. I'm gonna just put it into the placeables area. Dave and Forestry is fun. Yes. You guys will look forward to that, I'm sure. So, oh, what I can do is I can just plonk it down there. That's going to be fantastic. Next up is going to be in Svapa Agri Production. We're going to need to get the carton factory, which is apparently, oh my god, that's monstrously huge. Why would this need to be in any way, shape or form this big? Come on. Like, it can intersect with the other placeables just fine. There we go. That can go. That is just way too big for what it is. We're gonna need to get the pallet factory as well. Let's spin this around so that's, say, there-ish. Magnificent. I'm gonna get some storage for the cartons and the pallets as well. Now we're not going to put in a sell point for either of them. The reason we're not going to put in a sell point is because they're going to be actually used. Because the reason that I need this little bank of mods over here is actually to work with these greenhouses. Resources: water dung, pallets and carton, water dung, pallets and carton, water dung, pallets and carton. Okay, so these can't really be bought just yet. However, we now have a reason to do forestry. Why can't there be a wider... That buffalo incident, yes. And you know it's gonna happen again, Dave. You know that it's gonna happen again. You know I'm gonna flip something again. Why can't there be a wider low loader in FS? For reasons. So I've actually spent about 2 million setting this map up, and now it's lagging. I've managed to get the map down to 58 FPS already. Just because of the ridiculous bank of placeables. The fact that they're all trying to run scripts at the same time at the moment. But there are no errors. So what I will need to do, and this is going to be a fun one, I'm actually going to need to place a shed over there at some point, possibly today, and get another telehandler. I'm going to be getting the thing. I've forgotten the thing. The Manitou. Yeah, guys, don't promote anybody unless they're my friends. Or a map maker. 58 FPS isn't lag. 58 FPS is lag for me. By my standards, 58 is lag. Because I can feel it. I can sense the 2 frames. So the reason that I'm not using my wheel today is because I've accidentally plugged it out. Like an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. Everybody should know this by now. So guys, if you are enjoying the stream today, do hit that like button. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. Seems like we're down to just the regulars now. Is Landy here? Or are you saying hello to me, Seamus? And did you screw up? I'm not Landy. I mean, we may both be larger than average and have beards, but I'm not Landy. Hey, Mr. Plantar. You've never had over 30 FPS in your life. Well, trust me, James, once you hit 60, you will feel 45 FPS. You will know it. You can feel frames dropping. You can see the frames dropping. Still here, NHF? Awesome. Hey, Terrier, how you doing? Old McDonald still hasn't played today. Interesting. Been a while since you watched the stream. It has actually, Fred. Hope everything's been good. Yeah. Going well for you since the last time you were here. Can we hit 150 likes? What are we at now, guys? Because I know we're over 100, and that's astounding. Can we get 150 likes on the stream today? That is the big question. Hey, Sam Agri. Has this map been released? Yes, Fraser. It has been released. For PC only, so if you play on console, you will not be able to get Thornton just yet. Oxygen David is working on a console version of the map. It won't have all of the shiny things the PC has, but it will be Thornton Farm. Hello, Brad lad. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. The map is out for PC. Hello again, Luke Hobson. And a gaming laptop for 150 quid to decent specs. It's probably not actually that good if it's 150 quid, James. Gonna be quite honest, you're looking at, for a gaming laptop, you're gonna be looking at least £400 or £500. Great job on the stream. Thank you very much, Lukester. Hello, everybody. Is it on my mod list? My mod list hasn't been touched in weeks, if not a month or so. I need to fix it. What are the shiny things in this map? Pretty much anything that's animated. As well as the mud mod, which unfortunately does carry a script with it. Anything that's animated on the map won't be on well, will be on console, but it won't be animated. Anything, the clouds won't be animated, I'm afraid. The balloon won't be there. There's a lot of stuff that seems very basic for PC gamers that console just can't have because Sony and Microsoft will throw their toys out of the pram. I'm probably getting sick. I may well be. Or I'm just talking too loud. One of the two. My room might actually be a bit dry still because I did have my heater on all day yesterday. And that dries out my room like no man's business. And Laser, just a word of advice: don't argue with the mods. They've got hammers, and they're not afraid to use them. In fact, some of the mods quite enjoy using their hammers. And there are times when, yeah, moderating has to be a bit stricter than others. With 70 people here, which is more than usual, especially earlier when there was up to 90 people here, then yes, they would have had to be very strict. Do I like the Ford TW series? Yes, I do. I believe there may be a TW35 in the works. I'm not 100% sure. But there may be a 35 in the works. If there is, I will be so happy. See you, Sam. Enjoy the rest of your day. Maybe I'll have noodles and I put a ton of pepper into it. For breakfast. And every time I have a little burp, there's pepper. Thornton Farm is on Giants Mod Hub. It is for PC only at the moment. James does stuff, it is on Mod Hub. Unless there's been some drastic mistake on Giant's part, the map is on Mod Hub. That's where I got it. Hello, Owen McLaughlin. So what I'm going to do in a minute is... I'm trying to think of how to do this for the sake of the roleplay. Hey Logan, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Guys, if you are new, you haven't already, do hit subscribe. There's new videos daily. Or nearly daily, I still have the weekend slots open. And tomorrow there will be 2 videos going up. The first video will be a time-lapse of Selby Farm Estates at about 6 AM, roughly. And the second video is going to be some train mechanic simulator, which releases I think actually tomorrow. They've delayed it for some reason. Train mechanic simulator is coming out. It was supposed to be today, but for some reason on Steam it's now delayed for 12 hours. I'll be playing that as well. Playway, the developers and publishers, were kind enough to give me a key to the game. It is fantastic. I thoroughly encourage you guys get it. I need a pallet fork over there for sure. And we'll probably need to get a bucket over there, but I'll get that in a minute. So let's grab the Manitou. Tipperary and Leinster. It is decidedly not Damien. How dare you? Tipperary is in Munster. Hey, Jog, how you doing? Tipperary is in Munster, sir. How dare you insult my intelligence by saying I'm from Leinster? And the in-game mod hub. Go to the website, Laser. The in-game mod hub tends to break a bit. The best place to check for new mods is always and forever going to be the website, because the in-game mod hub sometimes doesn't update at the same time. But Thornton is most definitely on the website, as that's where I downloaded it from. That's where a lot of people downloaded it from. You're on Thornton and you're stuck, Daniel. How did you get stuck? Did you do a Dave? Did you manage to get yourself jammed in between 2 walls, like I tend to do? What am I going to call the dog in the house? I don't know, to be quite honest. Right, let's get into this placeables area. Now, I did say earlier on I'm probably going to need a shed up here. And there's a very simple reason why. Let's see how badly I placed all of these, by the way. So, is this usable? Is this usably low? Yeah, it's just like going up a little curb. Is this usable? Oh, that's definitely usable. That's very nice. And that is most definitely also usable. And oh, there's a little forklift. Do you know what? I probably should have brought the forklift over here. 4 hours left. Ah, it was 12 hours early on when I checked. I'm just kind of driving around making sure everything is right over here. Because knowing my luck, I've screwed something up horribly. And please tell me there's no trigger back here for anything. Good, no triggers. Right, so I'm gonna need to get a little shed down here. Hello, Loke. How you doing? How about Dipsy? Dipsy's a nice name. Right. Can I get a shed that has, like, doors, maybe? Because I'd like to think this is going to be a safe shed. Do I have a shed that has doors? Do I get rid of all the sheds that have doors? Doors. Wood chip storage and something. This might do. Holy cow, this is big. Which way around does this go? So it goes this way around, roughly. It's just not going to fit, is it? Small vehicle shelter. Oh, this will work. This actually does have doors. It's got doors. Doors. And I placed it somewhere where it's not going to be interacting with everything else. That'd be really nice if I can, game. That'll have to do. So the reason that I wanted that shed, that's going to be a storage shed for various things, including some wood chips. As well as these pallet forks. Because I actually need to go back to the shop now. And grab in telehandlers. 2,500 litres, 4,500 litres. That's a no-brainer. Let's get the Magsy shovel. I know I could get the CSZ shovel, but I don't really trust it. There we go. You got the in-game mod hub. How about Rainbow Dog? Rain Dog. Dogbo Dave. Dogbo Dave is the name of the dog. No. How about Shep? I like the name Shep for a dog. I don't know why, but I do. Thank you for the link, Mark. Thornton is available for the on the Farm Sim 17 Mod Hub website only by the looks of it. So if you cannot find it in the in-game Mod Hub, do check the website. That is your go-to spot for Farm Sim mods that may or may not be on the Mod Hub. I like Dogbo Dave, but it's kind of taken away from Sim's dog, Dogulate. Call the dog Pat. Pat the dog. No. Dig the dog? Dog the dog. Dougal the dog. Dougal. I like Dougal. I can't tend the crop. Ah, that's a thing. It might be regional. It might be a regional thing for some reason. Am I ever coming to Portlaoise? I usually only ever pass through Portlaoise on the way to Dublin. And I rarely go to Dublin. Although I am planning on meeting up with a friend in Dublin probably over the summer, so I will likely pass through Portlaoise when I'm going up there. And I need to extend. Oh, that's a good point, Matty. Well, I'm not planning on using that shed as a bale storage point. So, I mean, having it there isn't the biggest deal. How about Jimmy? Yeah, that's not a bad name. There's a part of me that wants to call it Mitch, because that was my aunt's dog. But then again, that dog wasn't exactly treated well. Call it Scratch. Scratch the dog. Right. So I'm going to explain all the mods that I've just put up here. One by one. To hit so that everybody hates me. Hey again, Owen. I'm about to explain all of the placeables I have. And why I have them. And there are a few I still need to get. So, let's start off with the biggest, baddest one of the bunch. The Compost Master. Now, this requires basically waste material. It's a recycling plant. You put your grass or whatever in here, You put some fuel in. And the reason that I have this shovel over here, you will get compost out. And I have edited this so that it works correctly and will give you a reasonable spread, much like manure. I think it's the same value as manure. You can use that as fertilizer. It's basically manure. This here in the middle is the sawmill. It takes wood chips and logs and produces for you I think more wood chips and planks. So you can, in theory, feed it from itself. And that is required for a B mod that I couldn't quite get in right now. This here is the carton, or the cardboard box factory. This takes... Oh, maybe this is not the card... Oh, this is the cardboard box factory. It takes wood chips. And it actually needs something from that, which I'll get to in a moment. It takes wood chips and pallets from that mod there. And it will give you cardboard boxes and pallets. This over here is the pallet machine. This takes, I think, just wood chips. And possibly something else. And it will give you pallets to go into the carton factory. Does this just take wood chips? I think it does. It may give out some wood chips too. It may just take logs. Does it say in the thing? Palettenwerk. Resources wood. Oh, it just takes log. That's actually really convenient. So, when I've got log trailers, I can put some onto this to make some pallets. And some into that to make some wooden planks, which will be used for a different mod entirely. And we can kind of split it 50-50, or one trailer load each. And this shed is just going to be used for storage of spare wood chips, which I doubt we'll have, but I will have it there just for the sake of it. As well as machinery that can be used with these things. So some of the logging equipment may go in there as well. And the purpose behind it, there's a purpose, there's a method behind the madness, is to force me to do a bit of everything on the map. Now, right now we only have grass fields, which does limit artificially what I can do, but that's again intentional to force me into doing grass work for a while. So let's close this shed up. And I have to go over and close the gate over here as well. How about another tractor? There will be more tractors, NHF, don't worry. The reason I'm working with just the Fendt right now is that's the only one that I've written in solidly. You guys know another tractor that... Well, you guys know at least one other tractor that's going to be coming along. Try the mini forklift. You can't actually drive the forklift. The other two placeables I put, by the way, were just storage for the pallets and cardboard boxes. They don't really serve a production purpose. They're just storage box. They're just basically storage areas. You're swapping accounts and only one sub to me. That's fine, Laserbeam. There we go. So I hope you are enjoying the stream today. We got about half an hour left. Can we get 3 subscribers in half an hour? I think it's going to be pretty easy. But if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button. Don't make second accounts or anything. I don't like people doing that. But do hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And do hit that like button as well. Again, if you haven't already. Because I'm hoping to get 150 likes today. That is my hope. James Dusthuff is off to play Thornton. Hopefully it's downloading okay for you guys. I know that it's going to be in a bit of a rush. Rush time now because everybody's finishing work and finishing school across Europe. And the Americans are just off to school, so the American rush has ended. The European rush is now in full swing, and most of the players of Farm Sim are European. So it didn't sound like I was saying European. So the downloads may be a bit slow. Am I Irish? I hope so. I think I am. I was born in Ireland and I've lived here for most of my life, so I think I am by most methods of measuring it. Thornton isn't on the mod hub. Don't check the in-game mod hub, Ed. check the website. And if you're on console, it will not be available just yet. This is a PC only version for now. As Action David said earlier on this very stream, the PC players are the guinea pigs for the map. Do hit the share button as well. That's something I neglect a lot. Is the share button. If you hit that share button on Fitter and Twicebook, or whatever, that gets the stream out to more people. It is Red Nose Day tomorrow, yes indeed, and I'm actually gonna promote somebody that isn't very PG. So if you're not a fan of swearing or stuff like that, don't watch the stream that I'm about to tell you about. However, if you don't mind that, or if your parents don't mind that, you're allowed to watch whatever you want. If you're old enough. Because Red Nose Day is tomorrow, and this is the only reason I'm promoting this, because it is not very PG. And that's a full disclaimer there. This is not a family-friendly stream that I'm about to promote. Head on over to twitch.tv/nerdcubed. He is doing a charity live stream at the moment for Red Nose Day, and the last I checked, he was after raising about £6,000 for Red Nose Day. He was after raising about £6,000 after a couple of hours of streaming, after a little over an hour of streaming. That stream will be going on into the night. It'll finish, from what I've heard, at about 10 PM tonight. So do check that out, and if you can, donate to Red Nose Day. It's a very important cause. I've just noticed we hit the sub goal. Thank you to those of you who subscribed with private accounts or resubscribed or whatever. When is NerdCube stream? It is on right now, so when I'm finished up, do head over there. It's very rare that I'll promote somebody that isn't PG or isn't family friendly, but what does he stream? He will be streaming a bit of everything from what he said. There will be a new Let's Play from starting to, well, a new complete series. If you watch NerdCube, you'll know what I'm talking about. There will be a new complete series starting on the stream at some point. There was a bit of Little Cubed earlier on with some stuff. The Make-A-Wish kid is making a return in Cards Against Humanity later on today. There'll probably be some GTA 5 at some point. And I'm probably going to watch that stream throughout the day and hop in and out of other people's streams. But that's going to be my chill stream for the day while I'm doing all of the work that needs to be done. There is actually a form I've been meaning to fill out for about 3 days now. And guys, if you've got something going on for Red Nose Day, I'm going to ask the mods to bend the rules specifically for Red Nose Day stuff, for charity stuff. If you've got something going on for Red Nose Day or some sort of charity stream that you know about or something for charity, do say it in the chat, because Red Nose Day is a great cause. Most charities are great causes. There's some that may be a bit questionable, but definitely Red Nose Day and cancer awareness. Fill out the form. I know I need to. I really do, actually, because that's student loan form. Do you have to have an account on Twitch to watch? No, you do not. You do not need to have a Twitch account to watch a Twitch stream. I do have a Twitch account, which I rarely use. Is Thornton released? Yes, it is, Laura. Released today. Obviously, with me talking to Landy, I knew that this was kind of the hope and plan for a couple of days now, so that's why I shut up shop on old streams this week. I kind of knew that the map would be out in advance. It's only on PC right now, though. If Twitch doesn't work for you guys, that's a real shame, but there's nothing I can do. You're doing a farm open day for Red Nose Day, John Deere. Alright, lover. Well, that's very good. Will I go on my own server later on? Probably not. I've got a load of stuff to do tonight. I want to get 2 videos ready for tomorrow. I want to get some work done on my map, because I've been neglecting that for the last close on a week. Now I've been neglecting it. I actually want to get to bed early as well, which probably won't happen, but I'm going to try. I want to... Obviously I need to fill out that form. Did the sub goal yet? Yes, I did, James does so. We are now at 4,576 members of the Rainbow Dead Madhouse, can the Big M actually fit into this field? This is like a big criticism I have of Farm Sim modders. Make the small Big M, please! Because I want the small Big M. See, Damien? I want the Big M, what is it, 4 something or other? Because that is just the Big M that goes around Ireland and the UK more often than not. We have 132 likes. Can we hit the remaining 18 likes in the next 20 minutes? That's 1 like per minute from you guys. I think we can do it. I want the small Big M. I want the medium M. I don't want the big M. I want the medium M. Like this is a big capital M. I want one that's kind of half lowercase and half capitalized. Medium-sized M. Also, hey Dan. So we got all the equipment that I want you guys knowing about in place. Obviously, there's still the stuff that I'm bringing over from old streams, but in storyline, I haven't arrived here yet. This is the old farmer, the old owner, doing a bit of work for you guys right now. In storyline, I have not arrived on the farm yet. Yes, I am doing a lot of setup work. What is Red Nose Day? Laserbeam Red Nose Day is a BBC, I think it's like run by the BBC directly. It is a fundraising event in the UK. Do you unzip Thornton? No, you shouldn't unzip Thornton. It should be, I think Oxygen David said 533 megabytes. But I am here, yes. This is behind the scenes setup work, Dan. You hate bunting. I hate many things because they're annoying, including Giant's Editor. How's the new update for Seasons? The one... Ooh, hello Seagull. The one that got released yesterday, I think it was... Yesterday, the day before this update got released. It's really good. I like it. We're... 554. Ah. I was off by 1 megabyte. I was close. And yeah, you do need the new patch, by the way. You do need to have the game up to date for the mod to actually work. For the map to work. Hope everybody enjoys mowing, because this is going to be a long series of mowing. What for? Red Nose Day is comic relief, is it not? Which means it's for disadvantaged children? I think. So a cool little thing that I discovered about the Creator Tools mod is I found the HUD hider button. Sure is. Awesome. It's for disadvantaged children. Because I know there's one that's for like Africa. And I can't remember which one it... No, that's Children in Need is for disadvantaged children. Comic Relief is for Africa. It's for Red Nose Day projects in Africa. Does what still destroy save games? Seasons? Probably. You don't really know how to get the money you raise to England. I'm sure there is an Irish number you can dial or something like that. Whoops. Ooh, there we go. I'm sure there's a way to get money to the UK from Ireland. I want a medium-sized M. With the 420 would be awesome. Hello, Yanni. And I want to thank, I don't know if they're here, but whoever made the snow mask for Thornton, thank you very much. You are a very quick worker, sir. I've already installed it, so hopefully this is gonna... this might cut. Well, I need to TED this anyway, and the grass is still wet, so I'm gonna have to fast forward time even when I arrive. I will remember to fill it in the form. Don't worry, that's something I do have to remember. Because that's very important for money. Oh. By the way, this is the reason I have a thermos mug, because I've been drinking tea for the last hour and 3/4. Or hour and a bit. It's still warm. It's lukewarm, but it's still warm. What for a monster? It's an overseas income assessment for student loans company. Because I owe them like £10,000 and I have no money to pay them back with. So I need to fill in the form saying, I have no money. Was that you, Matty? Wasn't it really you who made the snow mask? And guys, if you do download Seasons from wherever it's uploaded, you're downloading it at your own risk. Stotty Snow Mask, yeah. Was that seriously you? This is about Battle for the Public. Yes, it is. I do have a mild edit with a snow mask put in for Seasons. It's going to be kind of temporary until Sim makes his snow mask, because he's going to be doing a couple other edits. Oh, awesome! I had no idea. Well, thank you very much, Matty. Or Matt. I download the second I saw it, I was so happy. You work quickly, sir. I may need you to be on Discord at some point, by the way, Matt, to talk me through creating snow masks. Because it's something I want to... Well, I need to learn. I could ask Sim, but I'm too lazy to... Well, he's too busy. Oh, Jesses. Put on your glasses, fix your aim, you'll be fine. And stop drinking so much. You're on Discord. Awesome. Could you, like, potentially PM me how on earth you create a snow mask? Because while I've looked at the instructions, I'm an idiot. So could you like send me idiot-proof instructions on how to make a snow mask, if you don't mind? Because I would quite like to edit up a couple of maps to have snow masks in, just for my own use. The couple of maps, of course, being Selby and Penbrennan, because I want to test them out fully for Seasons. Because as far as I'm aware, we've noticed. Well, thank you, thank you, Matt. What is a snow mask? It's something that is specifically used for the Seasons mod. It just gives the Seasons an extra couple of features. Like one feature this version of Thornton now has, now that I got a snow mask in, is basically bale extension. My bales will gradually decline and rot away. Also, it'll block the snow from falling everywhere. So it will keep the sheds snow free, which is kind of a good thing. I think the way that Matt's done it, the main roads won't get snow either. They'll be ploughed automatically in storyline if there's ever snow. How are we now, Chris? How are we doing, sir? How is this tea still going? Seriously. Oh, it's not. It's done. I've drank all of my tea. This should go into the holder of the cup of awesomeness. I've kind of improvised a holder out of the original stand for the Blue Yeti. The one that it comes with. I don't like using the stand because of reasons. Is Seasons on the site where Crossplay Dev mode is? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not allowed to say. I've been asked not to say. Good. You're eating chicken. Oh man, I'm jealous. Oh, well, I'm not jealous because I got shepherd's pie for dinner tonight. Screw you. Is the price sticker on the bottom of the cup? What's on the bottom of the cup is actually the barcode. It's just a barcode sticker. The price sticker isn't on the bottom. I think it cost like €2 or €3. It's not expensive. By any means. I'm just going to check my phone and see if anything interesting is. That's not my phone anymore. Where did I put my phone? Oh, I'm half sitting on it. So I do actually have a new phone. Because the bathroom floor viciously and ruthlessly attacked my old phone and killed it. Also known as Dave did a derp and dropped his phone in the bathroom. And it hit the tile floor and the screen wasn't very happy. So I've got a brand new phone as of yesterday. Which is bigger than my old phone, but somehow lighter. A lot lighter. Huh. And of course the first thing I did was I put the SIM card in the wrong way. Nokia 3310. No, this is my new phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy J5. It's actually a really good phone. If you guys are looking for a new phone, I suggest the J5. It feels so smooth and delicious. You like the stream? Thank you very much, Darren McCool. And Natalia, could you speak English, please? Because the mods don't know what looks to be Polish. Tommy's got the same phone. It might blow up, Dan. I hope it doesn't, because it's a good phone. So, we are nearing the end of the stream today. We've got about 10 minutes left. Let's go into this field and get it started at the very least. Actually, let's not, because I need to get this back to the yard to start the roleplay off on the right foot. You've once dropped a phone in a feed mixer. Ah, that's fun. Has everybody seen the Top Gear video of the car in the manure spreader? That was surprising. Here's the 2015 model. I've got, I think, the 2016 model of the J5. I've got the J5 6. Whatever the 6 means. Cody Vlogger 47 is a YouTuber, so most of the people in here, Cody. Get Old McDonald started, please. I will get Old McDonald started. Don't worry. And got the big M stuck again. This is probably not a good piece of equipment for the map. Just did 114 subscribers. The first 1,000 is the hardest, Lukester. Trust me. Then the second 1,000 is really easy. The third 1,000 is hellish, and the fourth 1,000 is, yeah. The fifth 1,000th, the 5,000 number is the one that you always want because it's just a nice number to have, and it's just like, come on, you can get there. I can't believe I'm only, what, 424 subscribers away from that. Do you know what? I'm gonna call an audible here. I'm gonna call an audible. Because the Big M is just a bit too unwieldy for the map. That's gonna go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the Lelymores. And because now we will pretty much need a second tractor. I'm gonna have a look. There is one vehicle that I'm tempted to get. Because I want to go kind of big, but not insanely big. Like the Fendt 939 is... I'm going to have to find it here. The Fendt 939 is what? 390 horse, so I'm going to want something with about 200 odd. Let's buy the Fast Track 3230. Silver rims. Because that can be a good bale karting tractor as well. And it would fit with the fact that there's a JCB telehandler on the map as well. W260. That wouldn't be a bad call, but I'm trying to keep it UK style. So... Whoops. Can I detach it like this now? I can. Haha. Call the dog Snarf. That wouldn't be a bad call, actually. You are a Pinky in the Brain fan, though, Mango. Natalia was saying thank you, but abbreviated to TY. Ah! Sometimes I will get confused when there are abbreviations, because sometimes they'll say something and I'm an idiot, you know, to bear with. MB track? The MB track is much too small. That's like a 60 horsepower tractor. Labius Ralph's TVLV, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's the name of the cat in Thundercats. That's what Pinky always said in Pinky in the Brain. Snarf! That's a good call. That's always kind of been something I've said. I've always said something along the lines of that's a good call, or that's actually a really good call. Because it's better than saying, oh, that's actually a good idea. It's a good call, sir. You're all referees of these streams. These videos and the streams and the channel. You can referee the channel all day long. Right, now I need to find somewhere to put these mowers. I don't want to put it into the bale sale. The bale sales. The shed what you can sell the bales in. But I do want them in this yard. Can I... Ha 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 ha! When is Thornton going to be released? Serious, it is already out. PC only, it is out. What about crash after my driving skills? No. Oh, now it's decided it doesn't want to. Come on, you would... Uh-oh. Thornton is out on PC right now. PM in Discord. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Because it's something I do think I need to learn. Just for the sake of getting edits done. It is lower. It doesn't think I'm trying to... Devil 502666. Thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you weren't trying to be a troll there. Because, fun little fact. Can I not detach this? The mower doesn't want to detach. Fantastic. I may have to disable manual attach. Have I already tried to merge 11 and 15 together? No, I won't be doing much plowing at all. Why won't it let me detach these? It's just refusing to let me detach them more now. I have the bug, Dave. What bug? Is there a fix for this bug, Chris? What am I doing? Failing to get a mower detached. Is it going to let me detach this? Let me detach this. Can I please detach these mowers, manual attach? Lower, okay. I've pressed B, so it's going to unfold and lower. There we go. How does the snow mask work? You gotta install it into the map in the save game, I think. It was a pain, you so you took it out. It seems like folding and unfolding again fixes it. So that's the mowers in place. So I know the original plan, for those of you who watched the old streams roleplay, was that I would get a big M on this map. However, I don't think the big M fits all that well. So I've changed my mind, cold and audible, and I've swapped it out for triple mowers instead. Which means the mowing will be a bit slower than I had initially planned. But it should be fine. The mowers will definitely get around. And the fact that we got a JCB fast track now should be fine. One final thing that I want to buy is going to be also in placeables. For today at least. Because there are a few other things that I want to get that are not here at the moment. I'm sure some of you guys are going to be delighted about what I'm about to buy. The Karcher pressure washer. And that can go... Where can this go? It's going to have to be somewhere easily accessible. Can I tuck it in over here maybe? No? I'm just trying to tuck it in somewhere that it's not going to be in the way as such. There, that'll do. So the pressure washer is now located here. And the reason that I've got the pressure washer is very, very simple indeed. Seasons forces you to wash your equipment. And with the time hitting 7 o'clock, bang on schedule actually. That actually all went to plan mostly. With the time hitting 7 o'clock, I will leave you guys now, because the stream is over, by saying, I've been Remember Dave, you've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Thornton Farm. Please come back to the channel tomorrow. We'll be streaming Selby Farm by Lancy Boy. It's a fantastic map that's in the works. What happens if you don't wash your vehicles in seasons? They cost you a fortune to repair. I'll be streaming Selby Farm by Lancy Boy tomorrow. Fantastic map as well. Saturday and Sunday we'll be doing multiplayer on Sandy Bay. Monday the roleplay will officially start, and I have to figure out what the schedule is going to be like for that. Also tomorrow I'll be playing on Train Mechanics Simulator 2017. I've just realised that I've got my timer set to like 8 minutes, so I'm going to just fix that real quick. Because it's supposed to be a 4-minute timer. I set it super long today because I had to go make a cup of tea. But that is going to do it for today. Until next time, stay safe. And goodbye. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
And on his farm he had a pig. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here up, there up, everywhere up.
Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.